Was really good though, family tree. Talk to me. Let me know that you're up in the building, yeah? Oh man. So yeah, man. Oh, as always, please hit up the thumb buttons, hit up the thumb buttons. Let everybody know that we're live right now on Titans TV. Oh man, it's a beautiful day. The sun was actually out for a good part of the day, and now it's just raining and wet and cold and dreary. A bit like life. But yeah, so yeah, family, we've been having some really intense shows for the last I would always say like last couple of days to, even shows before that last week and stuff. I've actually been going back into the archives and just really, double checking some of these shows that we've been doing. And I'm just saying like, raw, we've had some bangers, like we've had some real classics that's been dropping on Titans TV. And I actually want to carry that on, but I'm still a bit perplexed. Like, where do we go from here? After Ten's show yesterday, after our conversation about the words the day prior, I'm thinking to myself, where do we go from here? Okay. And of course, yeah, and like I do know, but I don't know. And when I say that, I mean this, okay? We've actually got, what have we got? We've actually got something new that's that we've got right now. We've got something called a Discord, right? And that's something new. That's one place that we're actually going. We're venturing into this new brave world of technology, right? And we would love for you guys to kind of join our Discord, right? Our Discord is literally Run From Your Wife has posted it, right? It's right there. Make sure you join. I need to actually change up, our description box to make sure we include the Discord, because I really want to get you guys on the Discord platform. And the reason why I want to get you guys on there is because I know a whole bunch of you guys here. I've got so much to say, want to carry on the discussion. And usually we only have after show discussions, right? So we have 10 panel members on the show. When we go off air, well, nine panel members, I go off air, and then usually that's 10th panel member takes my spot, and then we continue the conversation. And usually this conversation continues till about 5 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes, like when we've got our American audience or Australian audience, like they usually jump in, and it's just like you'll see shows or after shows continuing for like 24 hours. So we love the feel of that. We love the energy. We love, that whole byproduct of doing shows. So we want to make sure that we can continue the conversation by giving you guys the opportunity to speak with Titans that actually appear on Titans TV. Want to give you the opportunity to speak to people from Speaker's Corner who are very vocal, or those who just come by to listen and learn as well. I want to make sure that everybody has a nice opportunity where they can share information, share ideas, and learn from one another. Okay, so right now we've actually got the Discord that's set up. It's a Titans TV Discord. So if you are already on Discord, all you need to do is simply search Titans TV. You'll find us on there. Otherwise, all you need to do is go through this chat section, right? And then you will see Run From Your Wife. He's going to be constantly posting the Discord link, right? And you will see it there. Click onto it. Otherwise, just like message me or inbox me somehow, and I will send you. Jane, shout out to you because I know you messaged me. But as soon as I get a chance, I will always send you guys the Discord link where we can continue the conversation. We've got it nicely organized. So if you want to talk about politics, you want to talk about Speaker's Corner, you want to talk about Kemet, you want to talk about Islam, you want to talk about Judaism, Christianity, and the list goes on. Like, it's all there for us to talk about. Okay. Yeah, Stefano, yeah, Tansho was definitely a madness. Now, I didn't find out the troll, unfortunately. A few people did have suggestions, but I'm not too sure. Okay, so, yeah, buddy. Okay, so you guys are here, actually. So, please, yeah, keep on, like, dropping some comments in the comment section. Man like Mega Romeo G is up in the building. So yeah, keep dropping some messages and comments, okay? Because I definitely want to hear from you guys. So what is it now? Like, where do we go from here? Like, where do we go? How do we, what type of conversations are we going to have next? That's really the question that I'm asking, okay? So what questions, what topics, what things shall we discuss next? Now, I see my brother Scattered Minds. Scattered Minds, are you still in the building? Are you still in the building? Nottingham. I love Nottingham, I love Nottingham. That accent is so beautiful. Why are you so mardy? Why are you so mardy? Do you believe what Tan says about blacks being ignorant and not being able to move forward? Now, there is a general statement. If you're saying generally blacks, then that means I'm included in the mix, right? And that means my family members are included in the mix, right? And when I say family members, I'm also talking about my extended family members, i.e., you guys who actually watch Titans TV. And I keep on constantly saying, like, we're here to lift the intellectual threshold. We're here to make you think. We're here to provoke you guys to start thinking and start, stop thinking with your emotions and start thinking with your mind or your brain, right? So, I think Tan is correct in the sense that we do definitely have a lot of low IQ individuals or low comprehension individuals within inside of the black community. I'm fearful though, and I keep saying this, I'm fearful that this is actually the bulk of the black community. I really hope it's not the bulk of the black community that are that way, right? But we definitely do have low IQ individuals. We see it every day. Like I don't know, but sometimes I see it. Like you just have to, turn on speed. Let's just say, for example, something that we've all been able to witness, and this is something that's objective that we can all bear witness to. We can see we do have a lot of low IQ individuals coming from the black community, that attend Speaker's Corner, that are part of various different religions and various different ideologies. And you're like, oh no. I beg in it. Like, I know you might, be, repping this right now, but before everybody knows your ideology or your religion, right? The first thing that they can see from you, is that you're, you look like me. I'm like, no, fam, please love me, G, love me. So sometimes I'm in pain when I see these individuals, right? So yeah, and it's not exclusive to the blacks, so to speak. We have it whites, we have it in Asians as well. We see it. Like, it's just that people, in general, do have that way of being. And unfortunately, like, I'm the first person to criticize my own community. And it's because sometimes we live in a fantasy at times. We live in the romance of being black sometimes, right? Like, for some of us who are conscious, that is. Others that are not conscious, we don't have no romantic outlook on ourselves. We tend to have a very dark and dreary outlook on ourselves. But where was I going with that? So yeah, I see it that we do, have those individuals that are a bit like, they want to bust no jokes. And hopefully, like with Titans TV, like, and if you guys keep on watching Titans TV, hopefully, you'll always start, raising your IQ levels, baby. You might start raising your IQ levels. All right. Because hopefully our show or our channel is garnered into creating critical thinkers. Right. And you can't be low IQ. Like, the moment that you start becoming a critical thinker, that's the moment that, being dumb fades out of your life. Literally. Like, it fades out of your life because you can't be dumb anymore. Anyways, let me continue. Yeah, Scared Minds, baby. Yeah, I want to go in with you, my brother, because like I like building with you because we can build together. And I definitely want to start speaking about, community building and things of that nature. Like, we started it off at Speaker's Corner. You dropped your new video today. Shouts out to you. If you haven't gone on there, okay, you're gonna get to see a special feature of me and the captain speaking on Scattered Minds podcast or Scattered Minds YouTube channel. Check it out, please. Very interesting. We're speaking about Pan-Africanism. Like, if you want to know like my outlook, okay, go on there. If you want to know if I'm a Pan-Africanist or not, go on there. Okay, if you don't agree with me, go on there. Like, everybody just go on there. Okay, so Asar is in the building. So yeah, so again, I want to speak about community building, right? Now we got Asar now. I want to speak about comedic information, right? Like, I'm always tuned in to my brother Asar's channel, right? Sometimes I'm just pissed because you jump in like just a bit too late. It's halfway started, or I've jumped in like when the live stream is ended. And I'm like, damn, but he's always forever dropping like that fire, that knowledge, that heat right there. So please go and check out my brother Asar's channel as well. So I want to speak about comedic information. Let's see who else is in here. Any Christians in here? Black history and black betterment topics. Yeah, says Lexi. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Love your discussions. Hello from the Netherlands. The Netherlands. What's good? Netherlands in the building. Shouts out to Matt Corns. Now, so okay, let's see. What's going on? Continue with the works, Kalam. Don't watch no face. Appreciate content, of course. If you start talking about you guys are good down. sometimes you know, sometimes yeah, the low IQ Muslims that jump onto Times TV, like sometimes I feel as though like I should be a dictator and start blocking you guys, you know. I really do. All right, Callum, why did Jedi and everyone last night not engage Tan? Watch Sunday, they will be brave in a mob. Okay. Um, thanks Allah. Okay, world history and world betterment. Oh man. Come on, Callum. Yeah, I know there's lower K everywhere. Maybe I'm late in it, so you lot should have caught that already. I already said that. Let's see. AR23 is up in the building. Very good show last night. It's always better know that not to know. That's why we talk. That's right. I joined Discord, but somehow I can't enter the topics I want to talk about. What's up with that? So, you know, soon, okay, we're going to get the proper moderators involved. I might even get you set up as a moderator as well and kind of like, you know, go through the educational process of using, you know, this new apparatus itself. Let's quickly go through. Let's see what's going on, family, before I keep on talking. Man said 80% of Homo sapiens is dumb as fuck. Okay, man, like Donkey up in the building. What's good, G? Callum, do you believe Jedi is racist using the same logic as using a ad hominem means you're racist when Jedi use the word chink when addressing Tan? I don't know if he did use the word chink when addressing Tan. I don't know. Of course, I don't know. You have to kind of give me that and show me the context. Okay, because as far as I know, like I saw a video with my Uncle Ty. Shout out to my Uncle Ty, G. I did see Jedi say Mr. Ching. You know, but of course, you know, you guys can correct me. I did hear Mr. Ching, not Chink. But you lot can correct me on this. I'm not too sure. Like I am sure, but Tuesday I didn't really analyze it. I was watching it like double speed, so sometimes you know you could hear something different that's not really there. But as far as I heard, I didn't really perceive it as to be racist. I did perceive it as being risque, you know, risque in the stuff that you're saying, but I didn't see it as racist at all. And that's just my personal observation. Okay, let me quickly see. All right, before we continue, okay. So what I really want to know, yeah, Callum, do you condemn 10? All right. Yeah, so what I was talking about is this. So I want to know, yeah, what topic shall we discuss next, right? I want to know what shall we discuss next? Okay. Let me know. Question. I have heard complaints that there is racism on both sides. How do you feel about this and how do you feel it should be dealt with in the future? Which both sides? Like for me, yeah, I naturally think that everybody is racist. Yeah, is whether they display their racism or non-racism. All right, I think naturally, no, not naturally. Let me do this properly. I think socially, okay, via social engineering, yeah, we all have a racial prejudice. Okay, doesn't mean that you're racist. Actually, we all have social racial prejudice. All right, and this is based upon you know, our socialization with friends, families, peers, etc., work colleagues, based upon the literature that we're reading, based upon the media, music, you know, TV, news, all sorts, right? Based upon all these things, we already have racialized prejudice. Okay, and I just think that's just normal, right? Now, some of us, okay, may realize that. I think it's much more dangerous for those people who are completely oblivious to that. I'm like, no, I'm not racist. I don't hold no racial prejudice. And I'm pretty sure, like, if there was a test that was constructed, right? And I'm pretty sure, right? Like, we did this objective test. I think 100% of us or 90% of us would actually fail this test of showing, you know, that we don't have any prejudice. I think we all feel that personally. Okay, now the really smart ones of us, okay, would actually recognize that, acknowledge it, and say, yeah, we have a prejudice. Like we do. Like you know, I've said it before. Like I've even realized, and I'm going to talk about religious prejudice now. You know, I remember, you know, I can't remember when it was again, yeah, but it was you know, I can't remember when it was, but I was getting on a train or train or tube or train, whichever one it was, right? And somebody with a big long beard, came on with the backpack, come on, and I was like, dun dun dun. I was a bit like, hey, I'm feeling a bit uneasy, and I recognized, Rob, what am I feeling uneasy for, right? Like that's just another person that's come onto the train, right? And why am I feeling uneasy? And I realized, right, that the media has fed something into my brain cells, yeah, that on a subconscious level, they feel that into my brain cells that my conscious mind wasn't even like paying attention to it, right? And then as soon as my conscious mind paid attention to it and really reflected upon it, because I'm like, bro, what am I shook for? Like, the way it's there, like, I'm a person that likes to test the boundaries. Like, if I'm afraid of heights, I'm going to the highest building just to make sure that I don't have no fear. And I was like, hold on, what's going on here? Hold on. And I was like, raw, that media is crazy, it's crazy. So I think that we all have, racial prejudice, all different types of prejudice, sexism. We have all of that inside of us. It's just actually acknowledging it and trying to fight it and do better and educate ourselves. And how can I put it? Like, what's that experiment when you just like zap yourself all the time? Like condition ourselves. Yeah, we need to condition ourselves into being better human beings in society. That's my own personal take. Let me just continue though. What we got here? Okay, remember the Discord, baby. Remember the Discord. So let's see, what can we talk about? Yeah, low IQ is high in all communities, but we got a problem to address in ours. That's it. That is it, fam. Shout outs to you, Sky. It's not double speech, it's wordplay. Oh man. Okay. Not racist. Hashtag Titans TV. Yeah. I'm gonna create the test, I swear to God, I'm gonna create the test. Yeah, everybody has racial prejudice. A lot of black people hate themselves as a result. Yeah. Like I know you guys have seen that whole the doll test with children, right? And children have to be the most purest like creatures possible, like have to be, right? You would think that they're the purest creatures possible. And then when you see that they have a prejudice, right? And hopefully it should bring tears or like some type of hurt into your heart when you're seeing like the little black girls like choosing the white dolls and saying, no, the reason why I don't want to choose the black doll is because the black doll is ugly, it's this, it's that. And then you think to yourself like, raw, like if that's the way you're viewing the doll and you look like the doll, then how do you view yourself? So you can acknowledge that there's a lot of self-hatred going on in our community by just, testing or having this experiment with children. I can't remember what the white children were saying again, but we see it, like we all have prejudice, man, and to say that we don't is just really lying to ourselves, okay? And I prefer you say yes I do and I'm working on my prejudice. Say yes, but I'm working on my prejudice. Yes, I've worked on my prejudice and I no longer believe that I'm racist. I like that. I prefer that, to be honest with you. Okay, let me continue. I'm always going off in my own little world, aren't I? I think we are all programmed to be suspicious of difference, but that doesn't mean we should treat people according to physical traits above their character and reputation. Well said. Why so religious? Let's quickly go through. It's a scientific fact that people who are atheists or agnostics are more likely to have higher IQ than religious people. Don't do it. Was Tan a background dancer for Bollywood and someone's comes to okay? Oh no, I actually pressed stop streaming by an accident. All right, I want to get to the end of this because I want to ask you guys there what we're going to discuss next. Okay. I qualify. Okay, let me go through. Remember, if you want to. All right, cool. I'm right to the end now. Okay, so I'm all caught up. So let me actually pay attention on the live stream because I want to come off it really soon. Okay, so I possibly might do a show tonight. I actually want to do a show tonight. Okay, and I actually want to leave the show over into your guys' hands. All right. Yeah, I want to leave the show in your guys' hands. In order for me to do that, I might have to try set up this Discord thing where it's being live streamed via Discord rather than Hangouts, because like we keep getting hacked, baby. We keep getting hacked, and I want to make sure that we can control it properly, even when I'm not present. So I'm aiming not to be present, and I want you guys to kind of just, go with the show. I need to take a break, man. I've been teaching for far too long now. Okay, so yeah, let me know what you guys would like to speak about. All right, I'm waiting for you guys. Does freedom of speech have any boundaries, or is everything fair game? Go and check out what freedom of speech means, and then that should answer your question. So come on, guys. Okay, religion versus spirituality. What's best? Okay, I like that. I like that. So again, yeah, please tag Titans TV. I wish we can do the polling thing right now, right? But I want to have a discussion tonight. And what do you guys want to have a discussion on? Okay, what do you guys want to have a discussion on? All right, I actually want to get more Christian conversations flowing. So if you guys are down for Christianity, or you guys are Christians, please join the Discord, right? And we can get some more Christian, because we've had a lot of Islamic discourses, to be honest with you, like loads. We've gone through it. I'm actually might do a playlist, okay, so you guys can go through the Islamic classes or Islamic lessons. I was just going through and I'm thinking to myself, fam, like, ooh, hey Sheikh Kalam, what you saying, G? What you saying, B? Like, we touched on quite a lot of things. We touched on Aqidah, we touched on fiqh, we touched on the hadith, we've touched on like pure different topics. Like, it's just incredible. It's incredible. Like, we've learned a lot about Islam. Hopefully we can migrate over to Kemet. I really like Kemet is really my topic to shine in, yeah? Like, man, Islam is good, but my Kemet is better. Yeah? My Islam is good, but my Kemet is better. Back in the day, my Christianity, woo! Couldn't test me on Christianity, baby. I might have to dust off some old books and just dive back into the archives. But yeah, if you want to talk about religion and stuff, yeah, or Kemet, let me know. But if you guys, yeah, are really ready for community building, that kind of stuff there, let me know. That's really where my heart is. I want to get practical from now onwards, man. Come on. Let's see. Join the Discord, people. All now. You haven't done an atheism show yet. I've been waiting years. Whew. Okay, no, you're right. You're right. This is what I'm gonna do, okay? I'm actually gonna contact Rob. Okay, I'm gonna contact Rob. And yeah, Rob needs to be on that. Rob needs to lead that panel. Yeah, Rob. Answer as well. But Rob, yeah, no, you're right. I'm gonna inbox him still. Does the soul exist? Okay. UK's new hate speech laws against Jews. I don't buy the Gandhi story. Why are you? Yeah, can't. This guy is walking. Talk about necronomicon. I don't even know what that is, G. I like to see a full show with Bob. I know. I've been itching for Bob to come on, yeah. But the way like life is set up, yeah, like it's difficult, and it's a difficult one. We'll have to like literally be together to do that show. But yeah, I'm waiting for that one. Let's quickly see. Start a podcast, Callum. The Callum Experience first guest 10. Is the weather in for the night? Just worried about the crickets tomorrow. Don't know. Why always inshallah? Is it some kind of OCD? The Kalam Experience episode 1. All right. Let me see. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't see these things. Okay. Your brother. Okay, cool. You forget Islam. I want to learn about your Kemetic philosophy. That's what I'm talking about, man. Y'all need to pose some good questions on Kemet. What do you think of Ashra Kwesi? Let's talk Kemet. Ashra Kwesi, yeah, like he's a master teacher indeed. He is big. He is actually big. I think I grew up watching some of Ashra. Yeah, no. I've got some good DVDs of Ashra Kwesi, like some banging DVDs of Ashra Kwesi. I remember going actually to Brixton and to watch Ashra Kwesi. I can't remember how many years ago, but yeah, no, Ashra Kwesi is the man. I can't say I agree with everything that he says, like most scholars and people out there that's actually teaching but a lot of it I love, as a lecturer and teacher of Kemet. Like Asher Crazy is the man. He's got his tours that he goes out there like every year, like doing initiation ceremonies. A few of my friends have been there, gone through first, second, third year initiations with him. Like he is the man, absolute man. Like he's an actual inspiration, and hopefully when we really get this Kemetic community up and running over here in the UK, we can really start doing those types of tours. Shouts out to HKTH, that's my brother, Mr. Riggs. We've been doing tours in the UK, like British museums and so forth, and breaking down that information, breaking down the hieroglyphs, breaking down the history as well. But I would love to actually go over to Kemet and continue that work and do the tours out there. Like I know I was going Kemet like every single, like no, I went Kemet like at least twice a year, yeah, for like a good 5 years. Like I was just hitting it up like every time we was going out there with different people, and really just like living it, like really living it, like bringing, the temples to life, just bringing the temples to life, just kind of showing what would be going on, what would be happening, what type of ceremonies and rituals and procession. Oh man, I actually need to take a trip out. I need to take a trip out. I need to take a trip out. God damn, man. Yeah, man. Let's talk about Kemet some more. That's where I'm really like, funny how a little slant. Okay. How much Kemet would you know without the Rosetta Stone? How much Kemet would you know without the Rosetta Stone? I think, I think we would know quite a lot of Kemet without the Rosetta Stone. Unfortunately, a lot of people are underneath the false, and this is kind of what we talk about. We talk about Egyptology, but there is also something that is Kemetology, right? So we speak about Kemet, from, how can I put it, from an African paradigm, right? So why I'm saying that, because we've made our own distinction, okay? And let me explain how we've and why we've made our own distinction. So Egyptology is usually the European perspective upon ancient Egypt. Okay, there's a European perspective on ancient Egypt, but we as Kemetics, or those who follow or ascribe to, or are educated in Kemet or Kemetology, we don't go from the European perspective. We don't go from that European perspective. We have our own school of thought where we look at it from an African centered perspective. And what I mean by that is, even from the name Kemet, when using what the Africans themselves refer to the landmass, the empire, the nation itself, we're not calling it Egypt, because they never called it Egypt back in the day. They called it Kemet. Okay, or Kemi, or Kem, or Ham, whatever, however you want to pronounce it. So we start from that paradigm. Like, what did the people themselves actually say? What is the African centered outlook on the literature, the history, and so forth? So that's kind of how we look at it. So we would know quite a lot about Kemet without the Rosetta Stone. The Rosetta Stone is like one of those publicity tools that modern Egyptologists kind of go to, but in reality the hieroglyphs were translated. Let me not even say it's translated. It was a living, there was a living community, after the fall of Kemet, or after the fall of Egypt. It continued for like centuries later. Like, it was in the 4th century that, the Christians, underneath the Roman Empire, banned, the temples. They shut them down. They stopped the system and so forth. But it continued. It just went underground. That's what it did. It went underground, and it continued. The legacy continued for quite some time. And you can find, like, literally in the Christian literature to say, yeah, the priests were still up and running, baby. They were still writing. They were still doing what they were doing. They still continued the tradition, even in the Islamic period, and the Arabs and so forth. You can go into the 9th, 10th, 13th century. Yep, the priests are still there. They're still translating it for the Muslims to actually read and understand. So yeah, we would know quite a lot even without the Rosetta Stone. And there's various different stones or decrees that had, the triliteral triliteral scripts on there, or triscripts, triliteral, triscripts. Yeah, triliteral. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't want to go into like the Rosetta Stone is pivotal though. Don't get it twisted. It was very pivotal in terms of the decipherment of hieroglyphs, even though the demotics were, how can I put it, deciphered prior to the Rosetta Stone, which is something else. Because remember, there was different scripts of inside of the ancient Egyptian or Kemetic literature or history itself. But what's more important, yeah, is not really the Rosetta Stone. Like people get so mad, like, yeah, the decipherment of the Rosetta Stone. What's more powerful, yeah, and potent, like real potent, is what the Rosetta Stone said. That's what's more powerful. Like that's what's more powerful. And the people like, and I'm wondering to myself, like, why aren't like Egyptologists or Kemetologists like talking about this? Like how powerful it was, meaning what was going on in the empire at the time, right? You had the people in the south, that was fighting, the Sudanese, the Nubians, the Upper Egyptians. They were fighting, the invaders. They were like, that's what it was all about. It was a big, massive fight that was going on, and they were trying to quell it and, kind of like, how can I put it? Pay off the other priests, like to like not pay the other people in the south any mind who established their own little dynasty as well. So very powerful. It's very powerful. But anyway, let me not talk too much. I'm over talking. Let's talk building businesses. Yeah, buddy. Let's quickly see. Why is there no likes? Like 24 likes. You lot don't really respect this, Like hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. You lot just constantly just doing a mad thing. Do a show about the soul. I shut that shit down in 4 minutes. Oh man, you're all being played by the Masons. I know their secrets. Oh man, persecution against Christians. Wow. Okay, bad Muslim. Okay. I saw video vids then. Hey yo, man, like video vids. I did see video vids. That's good. Yeah. Lo, what about a break from religion? Your brain must be close to exploding. Oh man. Yeah. Kalam, there's Muslims in speaker school and think the same as Tan. Look at what Adnan Rashid, Hijab, Ginger Hamza, and others speak to the black guys. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Man, like content over everything. Bring them to the park. Yo, I was there in Brixton, G. Yeah, buddy. Oh man, so you was there, yeah? Callum, would love to chat to you and interview you on Kemetic beliefs. Yeah, G. Just set it up, fam. Set it up. I'm talking the DVDs, bring them to the park. Yeah? What do you mean? Bring them to the park? Like, I can bring the DVDs to the park, but we're not going to be able to watch it. Or do you want one? Or do you want some of the DVDs? I can do that. Leon, I was PMSL when Callum bigged up your logo on 10. Hey. Hot topics on Kemet. Okay, Kemet, take the video vids and feel. Well, you won't have to do it in the... Okay, how am I missing all stuff? All right, what's going on? My COE bin, okay. Anyways, let's quickly get to the end of this time. Steve, atheism, agnosticism, pantheism, non-theism. This can be an interesting show. All right, so yeah, let's do a mixed one then. So do you guys want to talk about... Hold on. So we could talk about atheism, agnostic, pantheism, non-theism. This can be an interesting show. I like that. So we can do a whole jumble of the different theisms, agnosticisms, and so forth. If you guys want to do that, let's do that. Okay. If you guys want to talk about community building or black betterment building and all them things there, let me know also. Okay. But so far, it seems as though the the theism show seems like it's going to be working. Mala Maku is in the building. Let's quickly see. Come on. Chemists are living in the past. It's the future that matters. Praying to a mythical being won't better your minds. It will only hold you back. Yeah, and that's why Chemetics, I hope, don't do that. Well, I can't speak on everybody because I don't know everybody's plight or where everybody stands, but yeah, like Kemets, if you understand Kemet, you shouldn't be in the past, baby. You shouldn't be in the past. We got the concept of living in the now and planning for the future. Let's see. Trying to see if we talk about the difference between women in Kemet, Bible, and Islam. Mm, mm, okay. Okay. I like that. I like that. For real. Yo, what's this? Something different about all these live streams. Something missing? Mm-hmm. I think. I don't know. Discuss to use the Bible to a powerful, competent nation. Okay. Let's see if we talk about how religions has held us back. And I'm not even trying to be offensive. Callum, what is African centered and what happened to Tamaray and Nubia? Yeah, African centered is exactly what you just said. Tamaray, Nubia, is part of Africa. It's part of the empires and cultures that existed. Um, so yeah, that's it. You've kind of spoken on it. Like, of course, there's other African, how can I put it, countries, nations, cultures that we utilize to actually get a better understanding of Kemetic history and heritage. But yeah, you said it already. I don't even know how I can add to it. Is it true that hijab is well, that is the allegation. That is the allegation. I'm not going to repeat it. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, man, says Atticus. Legend in the making. Only the brave, baby. Only the brave. Okay, so pantheism, atheism. All right. So all of you guys here who are saying all these things, I hope you guys are going to be coming onto the show to discuss, your theology, right? I miss everyone. I think everyone would be a lot more lost if you were not around doing your thing. Oh man, I want to say I know. Oh yeah, what about black men grooming young boys into violence? You know what? The Nation of Islam actually was speaking about the gang matrix. Unfortunately, I may have to catch up on it and kind of learn what he has to say, because I like to speak from a place of knowledge. I can speak from a place of experience, right? Because we all grown up in London or South London, and we all know, that whole, we know that from experience. But it would be lovely to hear the, what's it called again? The theoretical approach to it. I know a bad man who was good to me, but wicked to others. I had to call a spade a spade. I would not like to be one of his victims. Damn right. Damn Skippy. Now Black Betterman building, we gotta talk about how we gonna rebuild Kemet. Oh man, talk to me, G. Let's see if we can get some other people on our brainwave. Agnosticism is the ultimate truth. Be honest. Yo, hey yo, no content. Since you're here right now, yeah. When you gonna drop that video? Like, you need to drop that video, yeah. And it's the last hour I'm really asking you to drop. The first 2 hours, yeah, I couldn't care less. That's bad mind, yeah. But yeah, the last hour, right, when we were all speaking, me, Scattered Minds, Captain, Jedi, Shakara, like we were all speaking and we was all making some like ground, yeah. Please, like, post that video next. Because we're trying to bring people down to Speaker's Corner this Sunday who do have high IQ and is ready to build for the future. I beg you, post that video. I've been waiting all week, my G. Please post the video, man, so we can have some real interesting conversations. I'm waiting, G. I've been trying to speak on these topics, but I'm waiting, G. You saying? Talk to me, God. Talk to me. And then the troll's gonna come and say, "What? Did you just call content over everything a god? Blasphemy!" Do you think black betterment would be easier to achieve in Europe or Africa? Okay. No, all right. I'm not even mocking or nothing like that, but it's taking me aback, like, huh? Like, fam, like, I'm black. If I better myself, it's black betterment, baby. I'm black. My family's black. Betterment, baby, betterment. I don't know how Africa. I don't know how, like, if you could be in any country and better yourself. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, these can't hold me back. These can't hold me back. They can't hold me back. These can't hold me back. They won't hold me back. Hey, nobody can't hold me back, baby. Come on, baby, man. You could be wherever you want to be, yeah? Come on, baby, man. You could bet yourself. Self-empowerment, baby. Come on, man. Sugar, you don't even need to be black to be doing black betterment or to be bettering yourself. God damn. Nobody can't hold you back. All right. Let me quickly go through. Man like Shola in the building. Show love to Shola. I've got an early start tomorrow. What time are you doing the show? Allow me with time in it. I'm black. Hey yo, kind of thing's different to me. Which one of us is the victim? Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to get to the end of this. Remember to go and get onto the Discord, baby. Go and get onto the Discord. What time the show starting? Maybe 9 o'clock, 9:30ish. Yeah, 9:30ish. Nah, man, you have to let us know. You know, if you drop that tonight, G, or tomorrow. Oh man. In between Kalam show probably. So after he done now, and I will wrap up before he show tonight. If you're gonna do a show tonight, bruv, if you're doing a live stream, Scad Minds, bruv, like I'm gonna be tuning on to you, fam. Come on, support. Please read paper dangerous association papers from black crime criminologist on gang matrix Patrick Williams. All right, give thanks, Queen. Let me go check it out. Peace to Kalam and your growing planet. Oh man. All right. Okay, Sunday time getting roasted and any African-centered monkey beasts laugh my ass off. Oh man. Kalam said the N-word. Low. Let's see. No Uncle Ty doing a show tonight attacking Jedi and Mike, the Nigerian. You lot are funny, man. Canada's new internet vlogs, but okay. A lot of guys think they're oppressed living around Europeans, though. I get your point enough. Alright. Okay, I'm at the end. Okay, so the topic tonight then, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna do this, yeah. Throw up your ones and twos for this, right? So the first one is community building, right? Community building. That's number one. The second one is like a melee of atheism, pantheism, agnosticism, and so forth, right? Like those are the two, right? So one, community building. Two, blood, sand, and sports, baby. So let me know, one or two. I'm gonna count like what you guys are saying, and so far, yeah. One is community building. Two is atheism, pantheism, so forth. All right. So it's kind of tied right now. There's only two people that's even voted. Okay. Like two groups of people, like 4 people have voted. Okay. All right. Can't help you guys. Someone is saying 3. All right. 2. Okay. 2. Okay. All right. 2's 1. Sorry. Scared minds, I apologize. Scared minds, I apologize, right? I know. The moment that we want to actually do something productive for the community, yeah, like everybody wants to talk religion. Aren't you not freaking tired though, man? Come on, G. Are you not tired about talking religion, man? Sugar. I thought we was gonna like ascend. We ain't ready for the ascension. Alright, don't worry, man. Alright, don't worry. Scattered minds, yeah. When you're ready, yeah, we'll do that we'll do that live stream on your channel, yeah. When you're ready, we'll do the live stream on your channel. On my channel, like I guess my channel is just religious based, okay? So we're gonna do that on your channel. Alright. Anytime you're ready, we'll do that type of talk on your channel. But for now, let me play up to my my religious demographic, okay, and I gotta make sure I treat them good. So tonight we're gonna be talking religion, baby. We're gonna be talking religion. Well, I say religion, it's really theology. That's what we're gonna be talking about, right? We're gonna be talking, monotheism, pantheism, atheism, agnosticism, and so forth. So whichever one you fall into, let's discuss, okay? Technically speaking, it's not really religion, but it is part of religion, right? Your theology is part of your religion, but it's not really religion. Me personally, what do you think I am actually? What do you think I am? Theologically, what do you think I am? Atheist, agnostic, pantheism, monotheism, polytheist? What am I? Let's see if you guys have listened to me before in the past where I've said, or you guys can guess, or for yeah, let me see if you guys know. Let's see, let's see. Yeah, tomorrow we'll run that. All right, cool, 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 Scad. Man said Satanist, blood clot Satanist, pantheist. Ooh, okay. Yeah, the collective really did one. Kemetic Shia. Yeah, buddy. Muslim in disguise. Oh man. Quaker. Oh man. Atheist. I know for a fact you're an atheist. Oh man. I think you're a pantheist. Mason. Pan-Africanist. Sugar. I said theology. Man brought in a fraternity and an ideology. All right. Let's see. This is useless. Guy has okay. Comedic omnithist. Jeez. You lot are creating some mad new words. Agnostic, atheistic, pantheism, Kalamism, a derivative of pantheism. Don't even know what these words mean. Illuminati, from my body. Scientologist. I think Kalam isn't part of any religion. Kalam is a Kemiu. Oh man. Illuminati. Oh sugar. You lot caught me out. Hanafi. Cultural Christian. Woo! I like that. Humanists. Ooh, Buddhist. Was it on money, money, money? Tangoist. Nobody ain't said it, but I'm saying it. Callum's too intelligent to believe in faiths. Callum, religion is marketing. I know, I'm marketing right now, aren't I? No, I'm joking. Hey, yo. Cocktail. Black. Dharmic. Okay. Polytheistic. All right. Realism. Jedi. Black. Tango. Love my humanity. Peace to Callum, brother. Cannabis grower. Melame I grade. Yeah. Spiritualist. Pantheist. Callum, you're a man. Tango. None of the above. Scientologist. Yo, Carlos Black. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Marijuana. 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 Guna, you know. All right. Monotheist. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's finish up now. Let's finish up. Okay. So we've had fun. We've had fun, right? We've had a lot of fun. All right, so now let's actually set up a show hopefully for about 9:30 or 9ish tonight. Okay. Times TV is a Nawabian, Kemetic, Masonic, Pantheistic, Heaven's Gate, Jim Jones, Tango, Sufi, Rafida, Madkhali, Hebrew, Israelite, more Pan-Africanist, Juju, witch! Man like Jon Snow. Yeah, buddy. All right, cool, 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 cool. We've had enough fun. But yeah, tonight, okay, let's do this show tonight. I want you guys on. I'm gonna set up the Discord. The only way I'm gonna get people, the only way I'm actually gonna entertain anybody is through the Discord, I believe. I'm gonna try to see if I can set up the OBS. If I've set that up, then yeah, we're gonna change the game up a bit. So if you guys are down tonight, we're gonna be discussing theology. That's what we're going to be discussing tonight. It's going to be theology. We're going to have hopefully a panel filled with atheists, agnostics, pantheists, monotheists, theists, all the ists that I can possibly utter out of my mouth. We're going to have everybody on tonight, and hopefully we can have a very fruitful conversation based upon theology. All right. I tried to talk about how we can actually better our lives, our personal, social, economical, political lives, but I guess nobody really cares about reality. We all care about fantasy. Take us away, Callum. We are not here to think. We're only here to be entertained by you and the members that you've got on the panel. F everything else. I don't want to better my life. All right, cool. All right, forget it. Callum, can I pay extra money so I don't get muted? Yeah, you can. You actually can. If you hit up the super chat button and what else is there? Oh no, so yeah, you need to somehow, whichever way you can donate, yeah, that's how I'll give you preferential treatment. Cash rules everything around me. I'm half joking, by the way. I'm half joking. Only half. All right, cool. Cool, Steve McRae. I'm telling you about those. Okay, kind of is a Discord a scam? Do they need my bra size? I didn't even know that you was a woman, G. Your brother, I didn't even know, G. Yeah, well, I tell you what, yeah, like if you want to get like you can tell me. No, let me not even make those jokes here because I'll get myself into trouble. Like, yes, I knew he was sexist. Um, yeah. Big fan here, Callum. What's good, Peter Poe? Callum is positive, not like the juice. Yeah, Discord is free, people. It's actually free. All right. And it's not very intrusive. There's not much details that you need to put in. I think pretty much like an email address and boom bang, you're signed in and your name. That's it. You're good. Callum, how do you stay so positive when everyone talks about you? Keep up the good vibes, my brother. Meditation, baby. Meditation. 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 Man, like Ultra Funky is always showing the love, you know. I've got an early start tomorrow, so I'm gonna miss the show I've been waiting for. Oh man. Oh man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm actually gonna sign out now. Okay. I'm hungry actually. I'm hungry. So yeah, I'm gonna sign out. We're gonna speak later on. I will set up a show for you guys because I know you guys definitely want to speak about you know, things pertaining to religion. So we're gonna do that. We're actually gonna do that. Actually, I was doing something like you know what I would really love to do, yeah? Like this is just me talking right now, okay? I would really love to do this, yeah. Like I actually think, yeah, that was a very nice breakdown I did, okay, in terms of the age of Aisha. I would really love to convert my words, okay, or my thoughts into a nice little booklet, aimed towards especially Muslims, number one. Like I would really love for them to read that book, and also non-Muslims. Okay, I would really love to actually produce a nice little booklet for that. I think that it's packed with information, packed with a methodology, it's packed with information on you know, the different sciences within inside of Islamic world. It's packed with statistics and so forth. I would really love to convert that into a nice little booklet. Like I really would, you know, I really would. I was thinking about that today actually, and I was also thinking about you know, yeah, I was thinking about that, and a lot of the videos, yeah, like are actually classics, but I haven't been promoting them like how I know I should promote them. But they're actually classics. They're filled with information, filled, absolutely brimmed, like filled with information on there, and it would be so good if we can actually convert that to a booklet. I don't even want to waste it on you know, it could go up on like a little blog or something like that. It could, but I think a booklet would be much more powerful. You know, I call that, you know, the anti-Dawa propaganda, and yeah, the reality of certain things. Yeah, anti-Dawa propaganda. Like there's nothing wrong with Dawa, but when it becomes propaganda and misleading propaganda, it's like, ugh, that's nasty right there. So yeah, I would really love to do that. You know, you guys let me know what you think about that actual idea, and let me know who can actually support me with that idea. Okay. And I say support me. I should really say support us with the idea. But first of all, I need to sell it to you guys so it can be an us idea. Yeah, so I want to do that. I also, yeah, was looking into something as well, right? I would really love, yeah, to do videos or bespoke videos for those of you guys who are part of my Patreon. Yeah, those of you guys who are part of my Patreon or something like that, I really want to start like being interactive and start working with these other little apps that we've got set up alongside Titans TV. Because I see other people, you know, they do things where like if you donate a certain amount of money, you know, they will do a video on a topic. And I'm thinking, right, that's kind of cool still, you know, that's kind of cool. But I most really would say like if I don't have the books on it, donate me you know, books, okay? Donate me some books. Or money, okay, to buy those books, whatever the case is, right? Then I can actually digest those things, you know, really rationalize or intellectualize those things, and then, you know, create videos for you guys. Like that would be bang, that would be hard body. But anyways, these are some ideas there that's been circulating around my head. Let me know, yeah, what your thoughts are on that, and we can work it out. We can work it out. Let me quickly see what you guys are saying before I shut down the show. Let's see. Okay, scholar, gang. I miss saying scholar gang. You know. Oh man. No book on Kemet. yeah, like we can do books on Kemet. Like that's just like, to be honest with you, I would really love to just like all the videos that we've done, yeah, that's been real educational, that's got so many sources and citations in there, right? I would really love to just put those into like small little booklets that we can literally give out, okay? For those of you guys, I would really love, yeah, if you guys, yeah, could support me like that. Like where we can give it out for free, or if it's like, depending on how much it costs to produce each booklet, maybe £1 or £2, whatever the case is, we can give it out for like £2, £3, £5. I don't even know how much booklets will cost. I remember actually doing something like that back in the day, but it was expensive. Like it was almost like £5 for like a small little gloss booklet. But if we could bring down the cost and do something like that and actually either give it out for free, if people pay, like, donate to do that, or we can, sell it for somebody for like £2, £3, the cost price of actually producing it. That would be awesome. That'd be awesome. We can do all different types of topics, you know. Resurrection of Jesus Christ, that was a banging video. Like if we can convert that into like a little booklet that people can read, that would be sick. 20 pages long. I think at least all the videos that we produce there, they can fit 20 pages to maybe even 50 pages, even 100 pages, some of those videos. Yeah, why not? Hi, Kalam, I'm a big fan. Low. Watch all your videos. Tell me when you're going to pull the carpet. Those standing on it regards age of Aisha, I think. Yeah. Your Discord just broke 100 members. Yo, hey, yo, Discord, what you saying, family? You lot are supporting the Discord, yeah? Okay, I'm gonna have to jump on this like soon. Like after I come out of here, we could just continue the conversations. 100 members, like in literally the space of a couple days. Like, shouts out to you guys. Yeah, all right. Grenadier in the house. Yeah, buddy. Which parish you from? Eh? Man like King Devon. I'm say, which parish you from, my youth? Yo, Callum is a cool black man. Uh, just allow me, G. Allow the compare and contrast. Like, allow me. All right, let me quickly see. Okay, cool. Cool. Anyways, I'm gonna see you guys a little bit later on. I'm gonna go now. Okay, but make sure you guys download the Discord and jump on there, and I will be on there in literally the next 5 minutes just to see how you guys are. All right, I can't promise you I'm gonna spend longer than 10 minutes on there, but I'm gonna go on there and see what everybody's saying though. All right, peace and love, family. I'll see you guys on the other side. Oh man, jeez, young Cali babe.